Peterson. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're getting ready for Galentines. I have a couple of my closest friends coming over tonight and we are gonna hang out, we're gonna eat treats, we're gonna make a Valentine's craft, play games, talk all the tea, and just have a lot of fun. And I'm really excited. We have had so many snow days. We've had an ice storm. We can finally leave our houses. It is very much needed as moms, and I am gonna bring you along with me. So I am going to be just tidying things up downstairs. It's not bad. And then I dug out all of the Valentine's Day decor. We're gonna put some stuff out, make some treats. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I am so glad you are here. I hope you stick around. Let's get started. Okay, well, I'm starting off paying homage to my bestie, Trisha, at Miller Family Vibes. She quite literally is my best friend, but she lives across the country, so she can't be here for Galentine's Day. So I'm gonna make an iced coffee in her honor. She does this in like all of her videos, and I absolutely love it every time she does it. And she just chats and makes an iced coffee, and I love it. She chats with me all the time. Marco Polo is probably one of my top used apps now because I chat with Trisha all day long. We talk about everything. And it's very fun to have such a good friend. Valentine's does not have to be about the love of your life, although I'm a big fan of my husband, Connor. But I do love the concept of Galentines and just bringing your tribe together. And because Trisha can't be here with me to join us for the party, I'm gonna have a little bit of her with me as I get ready, so. Cheers to the bestie. Well, I can't believe Valentine's Day is already coming up, and I love celebrating it with my husband, but I also love just celebrating good friendships and the love that I have for my friends. So this was very exciting. It was much needed I had it on the calendar, and then we ended up getting an ice storm here in Oregon. We've all been cooped up in our houses. My kids have not had school for days. So once everything started melting and we realized we really could get together, it was that much sweeter. Myself and my mom friends really needed a girls' night, and Galentine's is always a fun theme to have. We are going to be spending a lot of time right here at the kitchen table, so I want to make sure that that's all cleaned up. We're going to be making a craft. It's fun. We like to have stuff to do with our hands while we're chatting, so I put together just a little crafty idea, which I'm really excited about, and we're going to just be working on that, eat our treats, chat. It's really exciting. I am going to just work on getting the kitchen all cleaned up so that we can start setting out the decorations. I hope that you are doing well. I hope that you're staying warm. Our weather has been wild, and I know we are not alone in that. So let's keep cleaning. I hope you're doing well. Let me know in the comments, how do you like to celebrate the Valentine's Day holiday? Do you celebrate with friends? Do you have a significant other? What are some of your favorite things to do? Way too much creamer in that. Oh well. So the kitchen is pretty clean. I'm not doing floors or anything until after. I do need to make some frosting for one of the treats, so I'm just not gonna bother with that. Why waste the energy and have to do it again? So we're gonna table that, finishing the kitchen. And I just wanted to show you some of the decorations that I'm planning on putting out. Some of it I had, some of it is new. I don't like tons and tons of stuff out for every holiday, so I'm gonna keep it really minimal. But I did add to the collection this year, which is typically what I do. I'll just get a couple of things to add over the years. I usually end up getting rid of stuff from years prior, so I try to keep it balanced and minimal. But I just, random things I found at stores. That's what it is. There was not a lot of planning. Saw something, I liked it, bought it. Like Ariana Grande. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I got. Okay, so most of this is Home Goods and Target, I think. This was a Home Goods find. If it's beige, I'm probably gonna buy it. So leave it to Rhea to buy the most minimal wreath for the door ever. But I love it. Pillow. Found these things. It actually came in a 3-pack. This was a Home Goods find as well as the pillow. Alice really liked the sparkle side. I really liked the boring wood side. So we'll see. I can't pass up a good wooden bead. So we got that. Alice picked this out. It's a garland. I'm not a huge red fan, but I do love my daughter. I was surprised. She loves pink. So I thought for sure she would go for the pink ones. But here we are with the red ones. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this. But I might use it. Target find, this is their like vase filler, is that what it's called? I'm not gonna fill a vase with it. And I think that's funny, they call it a vase filler in the picture. It's on a plate. So, something to think on Target. I do like it though. This was a Home Goods find. It's a blanket and it's like a good heavy weight. And on the other side, it's got these little triangles. Or no, it's the other, it's a heart. It's just, okay, that makes sense. Jeez, Rhea. It's a heart blanket. I really liked it, so I got it. I showed these in a past video. These two guys came in during our ice storm. I feel bad for the delivery driver. I didn't need it that bad, but these were Target finds. This is like fuzzy. It's gonna be interesting trying to keep it dusted, but thought these were fun. Got these babies at Michael's. I was not there for decorations. I was there to get felt for our craft, which I'll show you, but these were just too beautiful. Look at that. They're so pretty. So that was an impulse buy that I will never regret. And this is just previous year stuff. These, I'm probably gonna put out for the girls' night. I'm not gonna leave it out for the whole Valentine's season though. And these are lights. These are little lights. And then for everything else, I just shopped my house. I went up to my decor closet and just kind of pulled stuff out that I might want to use. Basically, if it was pink, I grabbed it. These are IKEA pillow covers. I love their like velvety ones. I love these pink ones. So I just kind of grabbed some random stuff. I'm not gonna use it all. And then just the fake plants that I keep. Because, you know, that plant right there, that's a miracle. I don't know how it's lived that long. As well as my orchid. I thought for sure this orchid was doomed, but look at it. It's still alive. That one and that guy over there, it's questionable. I feel kind of bad for him, but. So that's it, that's everything. I hope you stayed. Hope you didn't leave for that, but we're gonna just start kind of placing things, getting a feel for it. I still need to tidy up the living room, so we're just gonna make our way that way and start with these empty little circle shelves here. After Christmas, I just left it a barren wasteland in my house. It's not a wasteland, it's very clean and nice, but I just didn't want to put anything else back up. So got a nice clean slate. I'm not changing anything out. I'm just adding things, which hopefully will save time. But I do need to stop talking and do it. So let's do it.
I'd run 1,000 miles if I could run with you. And from what I have heard, you do the same thing too. I wanna say forever, we could be good together. Guess misery loves company. Too late than never. You know we could do better. So take a chance and run with me. Everywhere we go, we turn to
We will add something in the basket on the table later. I just didn't want to wrap my head around it. I wanted to get everything else out that I already had a vision for before doing that. So we have moved on to the living room. We have a very strict don't eat on the couch rule now, and for the most part, my kids do well, but I think one of them, probably Alice, has been sneaking food on the couch when I wasn't looking, and also there's just always toys on there. But like I was saying, I'm gonna need to wash these cushions sooner than I thought I would, which I'm a little annoyed about. I feel like I just did it, but today is not the day for that, so I'm just gonna cover everything with pillows. I love this heart pillow, and I got it to put on the couch, so I'm gonna risk it. But that blanket is a really good quality blanket, and because my kids have been kind of eating on the couch, Alice, I'm not gonna put that blanket on there. I'm just gonna put it safe over on the bench, and I'll use it when we're watching a show or whatever as a family, but it's not gonna be a couch blanket. I kept it really minimal in here. I'm not gonna do a lot. I'll add flowers to that little pink vase in a minute, but I'm just gonna keep putting things out. I hope that you don't find it boring. I don't love a lot of decorations for all of the holidays. I just kind of wanted to bring in pink, and it's kind of bringing more of a spring vibe, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. I just liked the pink, so I'm adding whatever I own that's pink.
Everywhere we go, we'll turn to paradise. All I know is that I need you in my life. Let me show you how it feels to roll the dice. You know you want it. Just say the word. Everywhere we go, we'll turn to paradise. All I know is that I need you in my life. Let me show you how it feels to roll the dice. You know you want it. Just say the word. Oh. I was at the wrong place at the right time. 'Cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky when you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. I wanna love out.
Okay, so Alice, she's very happy so far with what we've done. Do you like it? Yeah, she likes it. She's glad I used her garland. I might do something with the centerpiece here, maybe put some LED candles in it for tonight, but I still need to make the frosting. I'm gonna finish the entryway, put a few little things out in the kitchen, and then make the frosting, and then we will ice our treats and get out our crafty stuff, and then it'll be time for the ladies to come.
Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder. We went to a small bar with neon lights, talked about everything that was on our mind. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. I wanna love out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna love out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a shine.
Everyone's so creative.
Heart bananas. I love my bananas.
Okay, so now I'm gonna tackle this basket. I have the hardest time with centerpieces. If you're coming here for ideas on things you can do for centerpieces, either you're gonna get good ideas on how to do it when you don't really wanna do it, or this is just not the place for you. I have the hardest time. I just cannot visualize it for some reason. My dad sent me these LED candles for Christmas, and this is the first time I'm using them. I was very excited to finally put them out. And now I'm just gonna add all the leftover decorations that I had because I've used everything else. So it's gonna get a little random, but I don't hate how it turns out. Not feeling it. I don't really have anything left. Used all of my decorations. So we're just gonna go really, really simple. And then I can just say, I did it on purpose, when in reality, I just ran out of stuff. I could go take some of the filler out of the bowl over there. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, so all the decorations are out. I do wish that this was fuller. I might get another thing of filler, but it doesn't matter. It's not gonna be here for ladies' night, and I don't hate it, and that is not the point of the get together. So it is what it is, make it work with what you have. I am now going to make the frosting and ice the treats. I'm very excited to show you these. And you might be thinking, wow, Rhea, the kitchen is so plain, but I like it that way, especially in the kitchen. I just need it chill. So the one decoration is enough. Two, got one right there, the banana holder. So there you go. Okay, I am just making a basic buttercream. I am not following a recipe. It's just butter and sugar. And then I add a little milk and vanilla until it tastes good. And then I'm gonna add some pink food coloring. These are going to go on top of some brownies, which I'm very excited to show you. I already made them, they're all ready to go. I just need to get them out of the containers. So I'm gonna finish making up this buttercream, and then I'm gonna get out the delicious cookies and brownies and show them to you. I think I'm very clever, but honestly, it was a very basic idea that anybody could have come up with. But I'm gonna hype it up. So keep your expectations high.
Bet I'm everything you see. Bet I'm everything you need. We're high on this feeling, don't wanna come down. Just go on and tell me, get into my eyes. Everything you need.
I'm sorry for the finger I used. Okay, so what I did was yesterday, I made chocolate chip cookies and brownies, but I cut them into heart shapes. Anticlimactic, but I'm gonna put frosting on the brownies, and then the chocolate chip cookies are just chocolate chip cookies. The only controversial thing about doing this is that nobody gets any chewy edges, but I'm okay with that. End of sentence.
Bet I'm everything.
So what I did, the brownies was easy. I just did that on a sheet pan anyways, but I did the same thing with the cookies. And once I pulled them out of the oven while they were still warm, I just used a heart-shaped cookie cutter and I cut out hearts. It was fun, it was easy, and my kids and husband have loved eating all of the scraps. I like to do this little hack with the buttercream. It makes it really easy. I didn't want to get all my piping bag stuff out because I didn't want to wash it. And I know me, and piping is not something that is my strong suit. So I just didn't want to take the extra time to do it. And when in doubt, you can hide anything with sprinkles.
You need, I'm everything you need. Bet I'm everything you see. Bet I'm everything you need. We're high on this feeling, don't wanna come down. Just don't wanna tell me, get into my eyes. Everything you see. Bet I'm everything you need. We're high on this feeling, don't wanna come down. Just don't wanna tell me, get into my eyes. Everything you need. I'm everything you need, everything you need. When you were leaving, I need you even more than I did before. You had the last word when
Now I'm going to put together my Valentine's charcuterie board, and it's just going to have lots of cookies and candies. I got these dishes from my grandmother. They're beautiful, and I love to work her into any type of girly thing. I have such fond memories of having like Boxing Day tea with my grandma. We would go antiquing. I adore her, and so the plate that I have the heart-shaped brownies on is from her, and then these little crystal dishes are also from her, and I just like to bring her in wherever I can. I found some really fun candies like these Friends hearts, and I'm just gonna put everything on here, try to make it look pretty, and start getting everything set up.
yeah, you. I'm weak for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Now we're back where it started. You say you're sorry, so we forget about it. Simple as that, but I don't know where my heart is. Still all that I want is you. Yeah, you. You'll be the death of me, still your medicine. Yeah, I need it. You light my fire just to put me out again. Still I need you. I'm weak for you.
For the craft, we are making a love letter envelope garland, and I found it online through Pinterest, but I couldn't get the printable anymore. It wasn't available, so we're just gonna wing it. So I have all of the supplies. I've got a picture of it. It was not my idea, and I'll share the link to the garland in the description box, but we're just gonna make it work with what we have. I've got some paper to make like a little pattern, and it's gonna be really fun to put together.
Me still, you're my medicine. Yeah, I need it. You light a fire just.
So I am going to get the floors all cleaned up. There are a few other little things that I want to put out on the counter, but I was actually actively getting dinner ready for Connor and the kids while I was doing this. So while that was cooking, I'm just going to get the floors all vacuumed up and mopped. Thankfully, I can do that at the same time with my Tenko. I love this thing, and I'm never gonna regret getting it. So this is gonna make quick work. I'm gonna get the floors all cleaned up, finish getting the food set out, and then it'll be time to party. I'm very excited.
Take over the voices in control. Is that what you want me to do? Now I'm trying to take over the voices in control. Is that what you want me to do? Now I'm trying to take over the voices in control. Is that what you want me to do?
Nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight.
Well, my friends, that is everything that I have for you. I'm so happy with how everything turned out, and I was really happy to have some friends over. If I could have had all of you over, I definitely would, but I'm glad I was able to share this little Valentine's party prep with you. I hope that you are having a great day. This was such a fun little get together. It was much needed just to be social and to be with people that I care about. I hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for your time. I so appreciate it. If you're not already, please consider subscribing. Hope you are well. I'll see you later. Bye.
I hope it never ends.